Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is our daily collective message. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Hello. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, hello. We're going to do our daily collective, our breathing exercise. Daily collective breathing exercise. Hello. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Kristen. You can call me witch or you can call me bitch. It really doesn't matter. Just put some respect on that shit. I have a slight disclaimer. If you are easily offended or faint of heart, bitch, I am not for you. I am not your reader, your guide, your interpreter, your numerologist, your astrologer. I cannot help you with where you are at on your journey today. That doesn't mean it cannot change and it will not change. I'm okay with that. You have to be. I'm okay with that. You have to be. How are you guys feeling? Are we getting ready for this new moon that's happening tomorrow? How are we feeling? How are we feeling? If you guys didn't know, I am dual streaming over here on YouTube where we start the reading on TikTok. TikTok, you guys are only going to get about half of it. And then you have to head over to my YouTube channel where we are also dual streaming live. The link is in my bio. Or you can click that little camera in my profile and it will take you to my YouTube channel. Now I said I'm feeling burnt out. Not burnt out. Not burnt out. All right, when you guys are ready for your breathing exercise, go ahead and drop your purple hearts in the comments. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Oh, let me turn this mirror off. Hey, Monica. Ooh, 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 ooh. Go ahead and close your eyes. You don't have to, but it'd be very beneficial if you did. When you hear this, you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose, bringing toward you your manifestations, positivity, just good fucking vibes. When you hear this, you're going to exhale, pushing away that unnecessary bullshit, negativity, things that you are trying to release. We're going to do a 6 count today because you guys, we got a lot of new followers and y'all are like, bitch, I can't breathe that long. So we're going to do a 5 count. Ready? Take a breathe in through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. In through your nose. out through your mouth. Steady your breathing, steady your breathing. This next one, you're going to breathe in as long as you can. And then you're going to exhale as hard as you can. Okay? Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. How you feeling? How you feeling? Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad that felt good. All right. You're welcome. Thank you for thanking me, Sneezosaurus. Thank you for thanking me, Sneezosaurus. We're going to do a collective of what we need to release for, or excuse me, how we can bring toward us during this full moon. So this collective is what and how we can bring toward us during this new moon. I'm also going to give us a Moonology card as well. Some Moonology cards as well toward the end of the reading. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. All right, so what does this collective need to hear? What does this group of my collective need to hear? First card out is the Death card. We know that's about renewal, rebirth, rising from the ashes. Second card out, the Empress, our Divine Feminine. After that, we have the Five of Pentacles, or the Five of Earth, excuse me. Let's see what we have after that. We have the Six of Cups, or the Six of Water. Three of Water. Oh. This is going to be good. It looks like a lot of us, we need to start nurturing ourselves. We're putting ourselves in these spaces where we're not allowing ourselves to nurture one's self. Can be causing a lot of torture, torment, lack of, loss of. Even though it's in the ideal or the light of happiness, that doesn't necessarily mean that all of the actions or the courses that we're taking to get there, we're attaining it. Then we have the Six of Swords, knowledge, which is about escape. Escaping from what we know is not meant for us and what is meant for us. The Six of Swords is a victory card, but it is about escape. Let's see. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Then we have the Seven of Water, which can be about illusion. Could also represent our dreams. Sometimes they can seem further than what they actually are. We have the Eight of Earth, which is about growing, working toward the long journey. Last one out. Let's see. Let's see. Then we have the Father of Earth. The Father of Earth is the last card in the spread. Those of you on TikTok, this is where we depart. If you want to get the rest of the message or the explanation of the rest of this message, head over to YouTube where we are dual streaming right now. The link is in my bio, or you can click that little camera in my profile and it will take you to my YouTube channel, okay? And then we have the Two of Earth at the bottom, which is about change. Ooh, followed by the High Priestess. Fuck yeah. Followed by the Star. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready? With the Death card being the first card out, and then definitely the Father of Earth at the end of our spread, for me, it's about us and the long haul. It's like, what have we been working toward? What have we been trying to ground ourselves toward? And remember how I said, like, we are nurturing we're not nurturing ourselves in the way that we should. It's almost, this goes with the collective message yesterday. It's like we're tormenting the idea of nurturing ourselves. We're not allowing ourselves to nurture ourselves. Even though, so our abundance is sitting in the middle. Our Three of Water, it's about celebration. It's about abundance. It's about being able to kind of share and allow everything that we have attained to run over and nurture everything around it. Surprise, surprise, it's underneath the Empress. And then underneath that, we have that Eight of Earth. The Eight of Earth is about working toward and putting in the work. It's also the Eight of Pentacles, right? So we know when we talk about the Eight of Pentacles or the Eight of Earth, it's like we're not done yet. We still have to put in the work. We're still working toward this end goal, this end game of the Father of Earth or the King of Pentacles. With this Six of Swords sitting under this Torment card, right? Like, you see how, like, okay, we're in outer space. We're escaping from that unnecessary shit. Imagine Earth, you being the satellite, and Earth being all of this unnecessary shit. With knowledge and understanding, you can remove yourself from there. With the proper resources, you can remove yourself from situations or places that you don't need to be in or were never meant to be in. But it comes with what that ideal happiness looks like or means to you. You're escaping this bullshit for this happiness. But what does this happiness even mean to you? What does that look like to you? What does it feel to you? Remember, we're starting fresh. We're starting new. We're being reborn. We're realigning. rising from the ashes like a phoenix. If we're getting in alignment, like, what does it mean to us? What does our happiness mean? What does abundance mean? Yes, we may have an idea. Our illusion is underneath our death card and our happiness card. Yes, we may have an idea. But is that of an older version of you, or is that of this new version of you that you're still learning? I said this in a private session yesterday. Our old ego, our old version of ourself gets scared when we start removing and peeling away the layers that no longer belong to us. But there's always that little bit of fear, because we know that this new version of ourself will become an older version, and we'll have to peel away those layers as well. So today, when we're setting these boundaries and we're setting these expectations and these disciplines, make sure that they're aligning with your end goal. I was talking about stepping stones at the beginning of the week. Like, yes, we're manifesting, and yes, we're attaining, and yes, we're having and getting our manifestations, but that wasn't big picture manifestation. That wasn't our big picture. What we're attaining now are stepping stones toward the big picture. It's like saying you want to be the best bookseller in the world, and you write one New York bestseller, and then you're like, I'm done, I'm chilling. That doesn't make you the best. That's a stepping stone. Yes, it's a great milestone, and yes, it is part of your manifestation, and yes, you're able to reap the benefits of that. But is that in alignment with where you're going or what your original manifestation was? Yes. Is you stopping after receiving or attaining one milestone in that grand manifestation, keeping you in alignment with where you're going? No. Don't forget, some of the manifestations that we are attaining are stepping stones to the big one. We have to remain disciplined. We have to remain, no, we gotta keep our fucking eye on the prize. I don't know what the fuck I was about to say. We have to keep our eye on the prize. But what do these things look like to us now? I'm gonna drop an episode about this new moon, because this new moon is about to get crazy. It's a 1. It's a 1. It's the first new year of the it's the first new moon in the astrological new year. It is on April 1st. As we know, Aries sits in the first house. So when we talk about the first house, that's about us. It's about ego. How are we healing our ego? How are we working through that? How are we setting new expectations and boundaries to attain our bigger picture? It's not up to me. It's not up to anybody else. It's up to you. What are we bringing toward us? Again, we have to start nurturing ourselves. We have to put ourselves first. This happens so often in my private sessions when I'm like, well, what does happiness, or what does you putting you first look like? Like, what does that look like? And people will run off on a whole list of shit, and then they'll be like, and then putting myself first. And I'm like, you literally just said you wanted to fucking put yourself first, but that was the last thing on this list. How does that make sense? How is that you being in alignment with putting yourself first? Stop tormenting yourself and falsely nurturing your dreams and your ideas, because then it will become into an illusion. Then it will just become a dream. But as I always say, a dream is just a dream until we wake up. We can make it a reality. You have to fucking wake up. You have to. I'm going to bring up yesterday's collective when I was talking about not necessarily learning from our lessons. Like, why are we still going through the same shit because we're afraid of change? when we know deep down that we need this change. We need this change to get where we're going. We need this change to grow. Change is the only thing that is inevitable. Change in death and birth. Okay? How are we inspiring ourselves? How are we inspiring ourselves to inspire others? It starts with nurturing ourselves. It starts with making adjustments. Balancing. Even when we don't necessarily feel like the journey is going to be worth it. Let's be honest, bitch. Some of us, when we're working toward our goals, it doesn't feel like it's worth it. Like, should I actually be doing this? Like, is it worth it? Be honest. I've done it before too. But it's about the adjustment. And then we attain the success. The success only comes after a long journey. The success only comes after attaining this knowledge. The success only comes after nurturing oneself. Bringing our dreams to a reality when we have these definitions of happiness. That is how we allow ourselves to be reborn, to start fresh and to start new. But if you don't want change and you don't want to make adjustments, it ain't gonna fucking happen. The universe ain't gonna hold your hand and walk you along and tell you where exactly to go because you're tormenting yourself, because you can't nourish yourself, nurture yourself. Again, it's up to you. Nobody's gonna hold your hand to do it. That's why people are like, man, it's the same shit. It's always going to be the same shit. It's always going to be the same fucking shit over and over and over again until you set those disciplines, until you attain that knowledge, until you make those adjustments. It's always going to be the same shit. We can talk about it, bitch, but if you're not going to be about it, the fuck is the point? Stop talking about it. Be about it. Be that version of yourself that you want to become. It doesn't matter what you're leaving behind. If you have to leave it behind, then it was never meant for you. And if it was meant for you and you have to leave it behind, it will find you again. Trust. It will find you again. How are you guys feeling about this collective? In honor of La Luna, we're going to be doing, we're going to be pulling some moon cards as well. We're going to be pulling some fucking moon cards as well. Let's see. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on that bell notification so you can get notified every time that I go live. If this resonated with you, make sure you give me the thumbs up or the like button. I don't know if it's a like button or a thumbs up, but yes, yes, fucking yes. Fucking yes. First card out. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. When it comes to bringing toward us and drawing toward us what it is that we want. Yes, we're attaining certain and small achievements toward our full manifestation. But look at the bigger picture. What the fuck are we doing it for? New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. You cannot be afraid to fail. Otherwise, you will continue, like, you won't do anything. Failure kills more fear kills more dreams than failure could. So if you're afraid to fail, then like you're just double dead on your dreams. New moon eclipse. Expect a powerful change. If you make these adjustments, if you realign, if you allow yourself to escape this unnecessary need of not nurturing yourself, you will have a powerful change. When are you going to start putting yourself first? When are you going to start making yourself a priority? Okay. Make sure you guys head over to witchbitchtarot.com so you can see everything that I have to offer, and you can also book a private session there. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. As you know, hoes will be hoes. Bitches will be bitches. But you never know when it comes to witches. Which bitch is which? And no, I do not sell owls. So stop asking. Bye.